Yeah. Got it. This is...
Speaking of... Fine. No. However,
Forward! Let's give them a fight! Let's take them all out! Charging in! No.
They're weak to ice. Let's
Come
stop
forth,
the
Royal
cold.
Soul! The Blade's Edge!
Healer! Not now. I call upon royal power within!
He knew you'd help.
I'm obliged. I crush you!
Seeker! Strike! Still here?
What? Healer! What a mess. Let's try this.
Thank you. With blade in hand! I'll destroy you! May yet bring to life!
Yikes! Here comes the captain!
Damn it!
Seeker! Shatter!
Got him!
Not
Nice
bad.
going, Captain!
What? Closing the distance. Hut! They got me!
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's all clear.
What? Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some, their very bones twist inside them until there's something else entirely.
Melancholia, what are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Maybe if we hit the bones hard enough?
We've no weapons that could hit them at such distance.
How about we fall back for now? There's not much we can do here.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield, or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
What? You degenerates! That's
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you!
Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though.
Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little!
That's rich coming from you!
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear! I'll make you regret this!
Ugh. So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close.
This is...
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed with it.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about. He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
However,
even so. No.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation.
There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Why don't we find out?
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no Lady Knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That witless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for Paulus, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Let's go! Let me help.
I'm obliged.
I call upon royal power within! Oh, holy light!
Is everyone all right? I stand waiting.
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Seeker! Roar!
I shall vanquish evil! After me!
We'll combine our strength!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
With us,
Stroll.
let justice prevail. Is that all?
You're fools
won't
to
hold
defy
back.
Lord Luis!
Scour!
I pull your strings!
This is nothing. You need
Nice
training.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
No holding back! Give me your aid!
It's up to you now.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
You'll die soon enough.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let's do this! The freedom of a wanderer. Better conserve. We're looking good here.
Ah! The power of light!
Now dance for me!
Only a flesh wound.
Now dance for me!
Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last legs. Someone, get him healed up.
Perhaps not. Join with me.
You can do this!
You're all hurt bad. Anyone get on healing duty.
Take it!
Hulkenberg's
Now,
in bad
what's
shape.
the play?
She needs help.
Healer! Oh, holy light!
No. It is not over yet. This should help.
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Here!
Let's leave it.
I've bodies to spare!
I call upon royal power within! The power of light!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it
for
up,
all
Stroll.
that we strive for! I'll destroy you!
All right.
You're fools
Fight 'em,
to defy
Hulkenberg.
Lord
Seeker.
Luis!
Let me help!
Helpful as ever. Healer! Oh, holy light!
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes!
Yeah!
It's okay. We can do this. This'll do.
I'm obliged.
I pull your strings!
Let's do this!
Let my power support you.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up,
With us
Stroll.
for all that we strive for! Shatter! They yet cling to
The
life.
freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Here!
I owe you.
Cease your pointless
The
struggling!
power of light!
With a single, with blade in hand!
I've bodies to spare!
This is nothing.
I'm all prepared.
We'll team up!
You hit their weakness.
The power... I shall
Thank you,
vanquish
opening,
evil!
Captain.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you. Let justice prevail! I'll destroy you!
I will fight with Brock. Hold on. The next one's yours.
Healer! Oh, holy light!
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I pull your strings!
Behold! We stand together!
Let me help!
Hulkenberg
Let's
in
stay
the
calm.
weak spot.
Let's set it up! Not this. Come forth, Royal Soul! Here,
You'll die.
Let's make an end of it.
it's up to you now.
Is everyone all right? For all that we strive for!
I've bodies to spare! Ah! I pull your strings!
Lend me your strength.
We'll team up!
You hit their weakness!
You're
Healer!
fools
That's
with
your
the fire,
fault.
Lord Luis!
Let my power support you.
Hit their weak point! Keep it up, Stroll!
With a single fist, I... Not now. Here!
Cease your pointless
We'll do this
struggling.
together. Maybe there's a better choice. I won't hold back! Wind! A tough one.
Now dance for me!
Too
Nice
slow!
dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Let's make an end of it.
We'll combine our strength.
Lord Luis!
Allies, together!
Let me help!
Still standing, I
Stroll
see.
can't
okay.
take any more.
I'm counting on
Someone
you.
heal
I
him.
call upon royal power within! The power of light!
Die! Die!
I have to turn back.
Still fight.
Let's get him some healing.
Join with me!
It's up to you now.
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely. You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect a damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once? That I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it! What's happening? This feels like... It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it?
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Look.
Hurry! How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city! We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
I won't hold back! Here!
Let's meet.
Ah! Oh, holy light!
I let justice prevail!
Hulkenberg got them
It's
right in
okay.
their weak
Time for some
spot.
close cup. Let's go! Strike! Let's push through!
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
Give me your aid! Not the right move. All yours.
Behold! We stand together!
You can do this! Let's stay calm. Better be. I'll get some ditch. Seeker! Roar!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
I call upon royal power within!
That helped.
Thank you. With blade in hand! Is that all?
The freed by this power. Let me help.
I'm right. flesh wound.
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Shut up!
Hulkenberg got them right
Charging
in
in.
their weak spot.
Let's go. Shatter!
You hit their weakness!
Now, what's the
That's
play?
your opening, Captain.
Right on target!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
All right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
Vitus power. Strike!
I can't. Healer! Let me to the fore! Ah! I'll cut you down!
Right on target!
With a single
Nice one, Stroll!
I crush you!
To the rear guard. This should work.
I'm obliged.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just the rest a bit.
For all that we strive for! Shatter!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Forward!
weak spot.
Seeker! Shatter!
You hit their weakness.
Closing the distance.
That's
I
your
shall
opening,
vanquish
Captain.
evil. Yes! You see that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
Observe, come! I crush you!
Let's say come forth, Royal Soul!
Nice hit!
I shall
That was
fight. Withdrawing!
perfect.
No holding back! Ah! Hack and slash! Tougher than I thought.
Let justice prevail! Still standing, I see!
Seeker! Strike! Still here?
Moving to the rear. No holding back! Are you well?
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Oh, come on! Can you do anything about those arms?
Moving to the front! Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right
Time
in
for
their
some
weak
close
spot.
call. Seeker! Let me help.
Thank you.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
That helped.
I'm obliged. For all that we strive for!
Now! Aim for the heart!
I will fight with Seeker! Hut!
Satisfactory.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius... Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes, you're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely, okay?
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the Royal Palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say, but right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on. Aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power.
with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
All right. Watch out!
On guard!
This'll do.
You hit their weakness!
I swift
Nice
blade in
opening,
hand!
Captain!
I can't afford to hold back. This should work.
I will fight with pride. Forward! Brawler! Strike!
Nice hit!
Observe the enemy.
Perfect!
I'll destroy you!
All right! Smite him, Hulkenberg!
Oh, please! Let's try this.
That helped.
I'm obliged.
Let's go.
Nice hit!
Is everyone for all that we strive for?
All right!
I shall fight
Smite
as
him,
the noble I
Hulkenberg.
am. Could do with this.
I knew you'd help.
What's needed?
I won't hold back! Strike!
Dodge! Nice one, Captain!
Shatter!
Now, what's the play? This should work.
Thank you.
I will fight with pride. Not
Nice hit!
With
That
the
was
full
perfect.
power of heroes. Still standing, I see.
Time to go offense. Withdrawing. Let's try this.
Thanks. I won't hold back!
Nice hit! That was perfect!
I'll destroy you. Worthy foe after
I
all.
can't afford to hold back. Could do with this.
What's needed?
Come forth, royal soul!
Good. 'Tis done.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
That's...
No.
Huh?
Listen,
Honestly. All right.
in that case.
True.